today's video is gonna be with my boy Dakota Zelis, and he is one of my friends. I've known him since
7th grade?
Yeah, 7th grade, yeah. And he makes music on Soundcloud, different types of music. So just gonna do like a little interview with him and talk to y'all about what he does, what he makes, and he's gonna give you his view on it too. So let's start off with your first single that you just dropped.
My first single underneath this name, it's pretty crazy. It's called Painkiller, and it includes bass, right? That I know is Brian Grayson. It's he really wanted to make a song with me, and I was like, all right, well, give me a second. So I produced the beat, came out really fire, and I just thought to myself, the lyrics needed to be aggressive, and I needed to just yell them out so that way people could really hear it and just like really get absorbed by it.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
So yeah.
Tell me about what was Brian's role on the song? You said that he wanted to do the song with you.
Yeah.
What kind of song is it?
I consider it to be alternative rather than with a mixture of rap influence. But Brian really wanted to hop on this song because he had seen what I had made before in the other production that I've done, so he was really interested in how the whole entire story goes with it. And
absolutely.
What goes with everything.
Yeah. So tell me about your SoundCloud career. How'd you get started?
Oh jeez. So it all started. I was on a Skype phone call with my friend Nick. He was out in Austin. And I was like, dude, I really just want to make something stupid. I just want to have something just insanely stupid. So he's like, all right, let's make some music. And I was like, what the hell? And so I went on YouTube and I looked up some pre-beats that were already like made, like, your free beat. Because I didn't know how FL Studio or anything like that worked.
Yeah.
And I get on there, and my first lyric that came to mind was "Wild and Out from Down South." and everybody from then knew me as Land Shark, which was really weird. And then it changed to Lil Shark whenever I came out with Hospitalized, which is still on YouTube. Paul the Monkey, by the way, if you want to. Paul the Monkey. Paul the Monkey. And so I created the music video for that song as well, and that got some positive and negative responses because I mainly screamed in it. So I was like, well, I need to be a lot clearer with my voice, and so that they can actually understand what I'm saying. So I developed more of a yell rather than a scream.
Yeah. So you used to go by Land Shark. Tell us about that. Where'd you get the idea from, and why'd you decide to switch to Dakota?
So Land Shark was just really a meme. it really was. It was just a joke that everybody just was like, yeah, it's Land Shark, it's a little shark. But once I started figuring out that music was something that I wanted to take serious and actually develop as a career, I thought, well, I needed to have a name change. Mm-hmm. So I looked at my photo ID one day in my wallet because I was buying some stuff, and it's like Dakota. That's my middle name, by the way. Whoever didn't know that, Dakota. Then I saw Silver Hills. So that's my second middle name. My full name is Landon Dakota Silver Hills Zelis. So I was like, what should I use? So I knew that neither of them were taken on SoundCloud. Yeah. And nobody had used them because they're so original. So I was like, Dakota Zelis.
Yeah, so that's a weird name. And it's original, of course. Okay, so tell us about your SoundCloud career and how you got into it. So tell us about what kind of music do you make generally on your account?
So in the moment, I'm actually coming out with a new album soon. It's called Rehabilitation.
Rehabilitation? What's that about?
It's so I have a lot of shit just going through my mind constantly. And so throughout the day, I've never noticed this, I just write poetry. I just continuously write. I mean, you've seen me in class. I just write constantly. So I found all these pages and everything, and all of these just lines upon lines upon lines. And I was like, I gotta make something out of this. So I started producing some storytelling beats almost, and then I'm just gonna go over it. Yeah. I'm just gonna tell the stories that go through my mind, so everybody can see the steps in my shoes. So.
That sounds good. You said it's an album or it's a single?
It's gonna be my album. It's gonna be my EP.
Sounds dope. Be great to check it out. Okay, so that's the kind of music that you make, and do you have any plans for the future to step up your career?
I definitely do. I'm in the moment collaborating with different people from Deep Ellum and also in the school that I go to, Plano East. So that's pretty crazy. I've been meeting up with some people like Brody.
Yeah.
So it's pretty crazy. I'm gonna see where this takes.
Have you done any collabs with any of those people?
I do have some stuff that I do have planned, but I can't show anybody.
Of course, yeah, sounds good.
So there is some stuff coming out.
Dope. Great to check it out. Okay, so you want to show me your equipment and how you do your thing?
Take a look at this.
Dope.
Oh shit! I own a lot of equipment, but one of the things I need to say is that you always need a second monitor. It comes in handy so many different times where you're dragging and dropping left and right, and it's fucking amazing. But here's the things that I mainly use. You need a good interface. So this one right here is what I use. This one right here is yeah, you can see the name right there. You can read it, I'm pretty sure. So I use that. It's a generic microphone that I have no idea what the fuck the name is, but it's a dynamic microphone, so it picks up gain decently well for all those heavy ass screams and yells that I do. And I can't get this back on right now, but it's okay. This right here is an Oasis V25. This right here is possibly my most worn out piece of equipment right now that I need to replace because of how much I use it. Whenever you're using the piano roll on FL Studio Pro and everything like that, you're constantly going left and right, trying to find the right pitch and the right frequencies and everything, including these right here. This one right here is broken on me and I need to get that either fixed or replace the damn thing. But the thing that's powering this the most is what was a custom built gaming computer, but now it's turned into my music production machine. Inside of it currently has an i5-4590 clocked at 4 gigahertz, and I also have a GTX 970, which is, I don't know the frequency, but it's pretty hefty. I have a custom water loop on it as well. Coming up with bass riffs and trying to find something that's really catchy and hooky can be extremely hard doing it digitally. I prefer to use my Fender bass guitar right here to do all of that, so I know how to play. So what I do is I come up with a really good, just really good bass riff. I'll go over to FL and I'll transfer it how I hear it.